Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 14th. I'm not in the front by the garage because I don't know if I had told you that we're having some siding put up. Not completely. I don't know when they built the house, they did part of it in siding and part of it in wood, and the wood's starting to rot. So we're just replacing all of the wood with the siding that matches the house, which is kind of funny. Funny story. When we were picking up the siding, well, anyway, the reason I can't do the thing for the garage in front of the house is because he's got his ladders up there. He's working on the peak of the house at the front by the garage. So I thought I'd come back here and sit in my rocker and talk with you. But anyway, I am not. I don't have a good eye as far as picking out colors and matching them. I'm not colorblind, but I just can't match them together. I'm just not that great at it. Finding a good clock. Take me. I'll find you a good clock. But picking colors, not so much. But anyway, while I was up in at the cottage, he had dropped some samples off to match for the house. And I told Jim I didn't really care. He could pick whatever color he wanted. I didn't really care. So he waited till I got back and he showed me the color he picked. It was bad. It was bad. It really was bad. Because he wanted to contrast the house. Excuse me. He wanted to have some contrast to the house a little bit. And I could see that, but the color he picked. So we stood down by the street and we held up the sample like this to the house, and then this one. And so I held up a sample, and I held it up, and he said, "Nah, I don't know if that I like that one." I said, "No, I really like this one." He said, "Well, this is the one I like," and he picked it up. And I don't know if you can see that he hasn't done back here yet, but that's wood. That's the kind of color I picked. He picked like a gray. It just didn't match. So anyway, I said, if that's the one you want to go to, I'll go with it because he does have a good eye and maybe it'll look better. I mean, when we got our countertops, he wanted to get some kind of edging or something, which I didn't really like, but oh my gosh, it looks nice. It really added to it. It looks nice. So I mean, so I says, okay, fine. So then we came in the back here and we were holding up the different samples and he held up his sample and he said, I don't like this color. And I go, no, I really don't either, because I didn't like it out by the street either. But anyway, I said, no, I don't really like it either. And so then he's going through all the colors, and he picks the color. He says, what do you think about this color? And I says, oh my gosh, that's like the perfect color. He says, yeah, that's what I think. I think it's the perfect color. I go, yeah, let's go with that. Boy, you really do have a good eye. It's the color I picked. But I wouldn't tell him. I let him take all the credit. Um, Yesterday I told you I had Sophia. I have my days all mixed up because Aaron's schedule's all screwed up this week. I have Sophia today, tomorrow, and Friday. And then she's going to her other grandma's on Thursday. And then I was supposed to have Alyssa today, but Alyssa spent the night at her girlfriend's. They had a slumber party or a sleepover or whatever they call it nowadays. Remember slumber parties? Oh, I used to love slumber parties. They were so much fun. You stay up all night, go home and go to bed in the morning. But and then you always had like 6 or 7 or 8 girls, and we'd sleep in sleeping bags in the living room floor. It was just so much fun listening to our Beatle music, exchanging our Beatles trading cards, looking at Teen Beat magazine, talking about all the boys that we just loved. Who's mine? You remember, Chuck Cybeck. Um, it was just such a different time. I miss it. I miss it. I miss that my kids can't experience the same thing. I know they're going through their own experiences right now, but there's a lot to be said. I'm sure that my grandparents felt the same way about their childhood, but there's a lot to be said for it. I'm going to stay on track today. I'm going to go for my walk. That's why I'm out here. And it's cool enough right now, but of course I'm in the shade. That makes a difference. But it's early. It's before 9 o'clock, which is good for me because I didn't go to bed till 2. But I woke up naturally. It's not like I set a clock. I just woke up naturally, so I just got up. I've already played my games on the phone. Thank you to all my new subscribers coming over. I've already got 178, and I just started the channel on Sunday at 5 o'clock. It's just, I don't know, somebody said, if you build it, they will come. Thank you so much for coming. I really am appreciative of it. And Gina gave me my channel call letters, but now I can't figure out a way to copy and paste it. It's just always something. Always one more step I gotta learn. And what else? So, Sebastian does have a baseball game. I think I told you that. I'm going to go to that tonight. Um, I'm probably going to have those little leftover things. Those were really good. They really were. I was surprised. Now I got to think of a slow cooker meal because I realized I'm in 3 collabs this month. I got one I got to put up for tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm going to put up. I like my chili that I make in a collab, but I've already put up a chili recipe. Of course, I need to make some more chili because I've only got, I think, 2 more bowls left in the fridge. So maybe I'll just make another crock pot of chili. I hate to do that because I've already done it once, but I'll think of something. I don't know what I'm going to make. I was going to make a roast and put it in the crock pot because I like a roast in a crock pot with the potatoes and the carrots and the mushrooms. You put the beef broth in it. But roast is just so expensive. But I might just do that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then for my picnic one, I'm still thinking on that. I'm still thinking for my picnic. I don't know what I'm going to do with the picnic. That was with Weight Watchers with Carrie. And I forget I'm sorry, but I did forget who the slow cooker was. And the reason only reason I remember the slow cooker is because Gina reminded me because I forgot. Okay, I'm talking a long time today. I wanted to be able to show you some film of Sophia, she'll be here, and Sebastian's baseball game. Okay. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful out here. I picked a good week to start walking again. And I think I figured out a name for September. It's going to be Sandy Successful September. So it's maybe just Successful September or September Success. That'll be what it is for short. September Success. That's going to be my theme for September. And I'm going to start wading in that pool right now. But I'm September 1st, 100% dedicated to it. But for now, baby steps. Baby steps are better than no steps. Okay, I'm back. Let me tell you, it was hot. I'm glad I did start walking. We're supposed to go up to 92 today. I think it's like 84 right now, but it was 76 when I left. That's how hot it's getting so quick. I did walk 2 miles. I did see some walkers. I saw some dog walkers too, and I saw some runners. Now I'm just going to go in. I've already drank 16 ounces of water. Now I'm going to go drink another 32 ounces of water and take my shower and then just get on with my day. Yeah, I think I'll show you. I did move my, I didn't put the rod where I said I was going to put it. I put it in, I found a better spot closer to the stove, and I'll show you where that is. And okay, let's go in the house because it's hot out here, and I don't want to put the umbrella up yet because I'd like to have my flowers get some sun. I was going to water them, but like I said, the guy's working with electricity with his power saw. I don't think water and electricity mix. So I'll just wait till he leaves. Probably won't be doing it till tonight when I get back from the baseball game, but it's going to be hot today. They're going to need some nourishment. Okay, let's eat breakfast. It's a lot of food, but it's mostly all 0 points, so I'm doing pretty good with that. So I started my day with a prayer. I have drank 80 ounces of water today. It's very hot, so I've been drinking a lot of water. My quote is, never, never, never let a stumble in the road be the end of your journey. I stumbled on Sunday, but I was right back on track on Monday. So I have 23 points for the day. My breakfast is going to be 7, so it's 0 for the egg, berries, banana, grapefruit tea, and water. 3 points for my 4 slices of center cut Kroger bacon. 3 points for a half of a plain Lender's bagel. And 1 point for the Laughing Cow cheese, so it's 7 points. I have 16 points. That Laughing Cow cheese is so good, it's so hard to believe it's only 1 point. It just seems like it should be 5 points. It tastes that good.
Hi.
Okay, as soon as I come outside, the phone rings.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, look at Sophia even brought her baby to go in the pool. Wow, what a mom. She pushes her way off. Doesn't even keep track of where she's going.
I'm keeping track. I don't want her to go anywhere.
Is the water warm?
Yeah.
It's gotta be because it's hot out here.
Yeah. It's like 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna be 90s.
4
Soon
p.m.
enough they'll be going to school and we'll be closing the pool.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad. I'm gonna have to get a way to put it in the house so we can swim all year round.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Just get a kiddie pool and then Just get like a blow up pool and put it in the living room.
Oh, there you
We'll
go.
be like, hey, you got in front of Nina. Tell Nina watch TV.
Okay, here's my stove, and you can see I've got tile back there, and I really don't want, and it's not really enough space to hang my rod there. So I've decided I'm going to move my calendar, and I'm going to put it over there. So I will let you see the finished product after Jim hangs it. Okay, as promised, I'm going to show you where I ended up putting up the calendar. I ended up putting the calendar over there. I think it makes more sense because in the morning I always come over to this cabinet. This is going to show that we're old people. It's where our medicine is. This is my shelf. That's Jim's shelf. And then we have our other crap up there. But as I'm taking my pills, then I can look over at the calendar and I can see what I got to do this month. So I think it works out. And it looks nice there. And there's all my fruits and vegetables. Well, it's just fruits. Well, tomatoes, fruit, vegetable, tomato, whatever. And, oh, Sophia. I'll show you Sophia. She's in the pool. You have to have candy for the grandkids. But I have my nuts. I have my apples. And I have occasional candy. Once in a while. It satisfies my sweet tooth. But there we go over here. Got my stuff over here. And this is where I ended up putting my hook. And then I had to get another clock because you got to have more than one clock in the house. How are you going to know what time it is? You have to have a clock. And you know, you always can use kitchen help. Always. Always, always, always. And it makes more sense because there's my stove and there's my oven mitts and my little gloves. Because I couldn't really put it over there because the tile, and it's not really enough room. There wouldn't have been enough room. But I like where I put it and I like how it looks. That's all that really matters. Great grandma that I am. Sebastian got a hit and he's on second base. I didn't even see it. There he goes.
Go, buddy, go. Hard, 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 hard.
There, he made him into third. Sebastian's game went into extra innings, and look what time it is. I'm just getting home now to eat my dinner. It's a good thing I don't go to bed till 1 or 2 o'clock. But anyway, there's my dinner. I'm going to have leftovers from yesterday. I have a cup of Weight Watchers chili for 2 points, 6 points for my 4 tacos, or 3 points for 2 shells, 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 points for my sugar-free lemonade, and 0 for my salsa and the water. Now, I found yesterday I put some of the salsa on the tortilla chip or the dip thing, and it kind of tasted pretty good. So that's what I'm going to go with again today. Well, Sebastian ended up, he got a single and a double, and then another single, and then he struck out. But they are not supposed to start an inning after 8 o'clock, and they started a new inning at 5 after 8. I didn't think I'd ever get home. And so I had those taco cups that I had left over from yesterday. I ate them cold because I didn't think they'd heat up really well, and they still were a little soggy. So if you ever make them, you have to eat them right away. So what I probably should have done was just made the sauce and just showed you, thinking now, duh, that what I should have done is just made enough for Jim and I, and then just froze the mixture, and then I would have it for a future use. Live and learn. I don't have Sophia. I don't have any kids tomorrow. So it's going to be weird. But I got to go to the bank for David. David needs some money, so I got to go to the bank, take some money out of the bank for him. And that's about it. I'm going to put a link down below for my other channel for a video that I put up today. So please go over to that channel and subscribe. I'm still trying to figure out how to answer the comments. I'm a little bit behind on answering the comments on that channel, but I'm planning on working on that tonight so I can get them done. And I hope you come over to the other channel. So give this video a like. You can subscribe, I guess, but I'd rather you subscribe to the other channel But leave a comment. I definitely like to have a comment. And I will talk to you guys.